All right. So if you're seated, nice tall spine, chest out a bit, shoulders back. Actually, take a moment right now to shake out any of the bullshit from last week. Let's do that first, okay? If you want to stand up and do it, shake it out. Move your head back and forth, shake your arms out, shake your legs out. All the tension, all the bullshit, all the stress from the week, or even this past weekend, doesn't matter. Take a moment to just kind of, move your body. If you've been in the gym lifting weights, you might be a little tight, so just kind of get some blood flowing. All right. I love this music. All right, so after you shake all that out, just coming back, taking a few deep breaths as you kind of get settled into the position that you've chosen tonight. All right, like I said, if you're seated, feet firmly on the ground, on the floor, or if you want to be cross-legged, that's fine. I like my feet firmly on the ground or on the floor. Good. If you're lying down, that's fine. So tonight is all about our imposter syndrome. That little part of us that doesn't feel like we're worthy, or that we're a fraud, or that we can't do what we're really truly being pulled to do. Often this comes in a different part of, or certain parts of our awakening, or our remembering of who we are. When the soul starts to guide us, it starts to fight against years of conditioning. Years of being told that you weren't enough. Years of being told that you couldn't speak your truth. Years of being told that you're crazy, that you should do this and do that. But tonight is all about listening to our hearts, our souls. So let's set that intention. Let's just allow, our intention tonight is to allow our souls, our higher selves to come through, to give us the guidance that we need. So eyes closed now if you haven't closed them yet. Good. Excellent. Thank you. If you're just joining us, we are just starting the process. We're just getting into meditation. So go ahead and throw your headset in, earbuds in. Give everybody another few seconds to get started, or to find their meditation cushion or their chair. We're having fun tonight. We're not going to put any pressure. We're to release all expectation of what tonight's supposed to be. Even if you've never meditated, give yourself the opportunity to have a unique experience. Comments are turned off for the remainder of the meditation. They will be turned on again later. All right. So the first thing we're going to do, just have some fun with this. Like I said, I want you to take in just one big deep breath. In through the nose, really feeling your belly, really deep belly breath. And as you exhale, settling into the position, settling into that, your chair, your seat, your bed. And as we begin this journey together, I want to say thank you. Thank you for allowing me to guide you. Thank you for trusting in my guidance. So I open this space with an open heart and with tremendous gratitude. And as we open this space, taking a moment to just be aware of any sounds that you're hearing. Of course, there's the music, there's my voice, but taking in the sounds from your environment, where you are. The sounds of the cars driving by, or your electronics buzzing, humming. Maybe your dog just breathing beside you, your cat's running around. Just taking this moment to be aware of any sounds that you're hearing. And as you hear these things, as you hear all these little sounds in the background, you just know that none of these sounds or any other sounds that come up will distract or deter your meditation tonight. They will just fade into the background, not disturbing you whatsoever. And so we're going to start with a few different breaths. We're going to call them the 737 breaths. Many of you have done this before. And it's very simple. We're going to do a 7-second inhale through the nose. We're going to do a 3-second hold at the top. And a 7-second on the exhale. Okay, so 7 seconds on your inhale. Three-second hold at the top. And 7 seconds again on that exhale. Keep doing that. We're going to do a few rounds of that on your own now. 7 seconds on the inhale. 3-second breath hold at the top. And 7-second exhale. Keep going. Just a few more. 7 in, 3-second hold, 7 out. All right, 2 more like that. 2 more rounds of that 7-second inhale, 3-second hold, 7-second exhale. Once you finish that, just allow your breath to find that perfect flow for you. Back to a normal breathing pattern, whatever that is for you. But making sure in through the nose if you're able. Start to allow yourself to get a little more comfortable now. Settling in a little deeper into that position, into your seat. And so now we bring the awareness. We bring the awareness to the body. And so we bring our focus to the top of our head. Just bringing your focus to the top of the head now. And from the top of the head, you start to feel like almost like you're scanning your body. From the top of your head, you feel like almost like this scan happening. And as it starts to scan the body, you start to hone in on any areas that you might be holding tension. Just allow it to happen. You'll find it. You don't have to really look. Just allow it to kind of guide you. Your inner wisdom, your awareness will find those parts in your body where you're holding tension or stress. Maybe it's discomfort. tight muscles. But as you hone in on that first spot, just bring attention to that exact spot, whether it's in your jaw or in your shoulders, in your hips, wherever that is for you. Just allow yourself to be guided there and kind of zone in on it. And as you zone into that on that spot of your body, breathe into that spot. Breathe into those spots of your body right now. And as you breathe into them, it's breathing in. You're bringing in calmness and relaxation to that spot or that part of your body. And as you exhale, you can feel it releasing. See how powerful you are just by bringing awareness to those parts of your body. You get to breathe calmness into it. And you get to release the tension. And if you feel like moving on, move to the next spot. If you have another part of the body that feels like it's holding stress, your traps, your neck, your hips, could be anywhere. Just move to the next part of the body now. And let your awareness guide you. Just trust it. You don't even have to try. Where are you holding the most amount of tension right now? Good. And then again, just breathing deeply into that. Breathing deeply into that tension. And as you exhale, you release it. You can even imagine as you breathe in, you're breathing light. You're breathing in this almost like this laser of light that's being moved into that part of the body and almost breaking apart all that tension that used to be there. Breathing in calmness and relaxation to that part of the body now. As you exhale, you just let it go. You just let it go. Good. So from here, we're going to switch it a little bit. Instead of focusing on the tension, we're going to focus on the most relaxed part of the body right now. If you could find the most relaxed part of your body right now, focus in on it. Zoom in on that right now. No matter where it is. Could be your feet, could be a big toe, could be the top of your head. It doesn't matter. Trust it. Where is the most relaxed part of your body right now? As you focus or hone in on that spot of the body now, I want you to really feel it. As you hone in on that part of the body that's really relaxed, as you focus in on it, it starts to expand. The power of your mind, this is what you're doing. You're allowing yourself to expand that calmness from that part of your body and out into the rest of your body. Have fun with this. Use your imagination. See it. Feel it. Imagine what that looks like as you expand the calmness and you see it just spreading through your entire physical body. Good. All that tension is just melting away now. You don't even have to try. It just is. All that calmness is just expanding through all your muscles, your nerves, your cells. You're doing this. You're doing this. You're expanding that to all of your body now. Good. And you might even start to feel it expanding away out of your body, like just being pushed outward. Not only are you feeling that relaxation, the calmness, that light energy in your body, but you might just start to feel it expanding away, like out from your body. And don't worry if you don't feel anything intense or anything like that. Just trust it. Just know that it's happening. And as that calmness just continues to just naturally flow through you, it's on autopilot. You don't even have to think about it. In fact, we now bring the awareness, your awareness, to what we call the root chakra. This is one of the major energy centers, one of our 7 major energy centers or chakras, and it's at the base of the spine. So if you were to bring your awareness, your attention to the base of the spine, good. This is the earth element. This is related to the earth element. This is all about you being grounded, anchored in your body. This is about security, stability, stillness. And it's represented by the color red. So you might even start to see it. You might see that energy center moving with energy. Seeing that red chakra there at the base of the spine. A reminder that you are here right now. Fully present. And as you start to feel the energy there at the base of the spine, imagine sending down an energetic root, like a tree root, from the base of your spine, just like you're a big oak tree. Just imagine you're sending down energetic roots from the base of the spine all the way down into the earth. Again, just really having fun with this. What does that look like in your mind when you're sending down those energetic roots? What do you notice? What do you feel when those roots run deep and they spread far and wide? Can you feel the support from the earth? Can you feel that support from Mother Gaia? And this is energetic, so you're still free to move. Don't worry about it. It's energetic roots. You're still free to move as you wish. But allow those energetic roots to reach the center of the earth. And imagine what it feels like to be anchored so solidly in your body, in your vessel, in this human experience right here, right now. What does that feel like for you right now, just to be here, to be alive, to be so aware? Good. And so now we're going to use our imagination a little more. We're going to really start visualizing as best we can. Even if you don't visualize well, just imagine that you are. Trust how you experience this. We're going to go back to the lake. For some of you, this is new, and that is perfect. So I'll explain in a little more detail here. And you can design your perfect space around this lake. If you could imagine 200 plus of us right now, all meditating around this, the most picturesque freshwater lake, surrounded by hills, maybe even mountains. And we all have our own little spot, separate from everyone. lots of privacy, but we all have our own separate space around this beautiful lake. The weather's ideal, it's perfect. But there's something about this lake. There's something about it, it's powerful. The energy here is loving. And each and every one of us has our own little space around this magical place. So take this moment to design your own space. You can have as many acres as you want. You can have it's as big as you need it to be. You can have waterfalls, palm trees. You can have a sandy beach. You can have your dog with you. Just take this moment to really imagine and create your unique, perfect space around this beautiful lake. There are no limits, remember that. This is your space. So there we are, all in our own unique place, but yet at the same place. And as you get a little closer to the water, don't worry, it's not deep, but you realize how crystal clear this water is. But at the same time of being so crystal clear, you could also see your reflection as you look down into the lake. So you look down into the lake, you see a reflection. And as you see your reflection, as you allow yourself to see yourself, notice any negative thoughts, any feelings that come up as you gaze at yourself, just in the eyes, just really looking at yourself there in the lake. And as you feel those thoughts, those emotions, just acknowledge them. No need to judge them, no need to give them really anything else, but then release them. Just like you feel a breeze kind of coming through, you release them with the breeze. Any of those old negative thoughts, old feelings about yourself that don't align, just let them go with the breeze. And as you continue to just really focus on yourself, seeing yourself in the lake, that reflection, you start to see the trueness, that oneness, that the real you start to come through at a soul deep level. Your true self starting to come through. And with that, you start to see that divine light, that fire, that spark within you. That part of you that is connected to the universe, to source, to all that is, to everything here on this planet and beyond, to all of creation. And as you start to tap into that and see this, allow yourself to really feel what that feels like. What if you could allow yourself right now to really feel that oneness? Or feel that deep, unconditional love. That acceptance that comes from knowing that you are part of something greater than your ego, your identity, your beliefs. Take a few more deep breaths now, just really focusing on the breath, feeling it. And imagine this, as you start to breathe, you start to see or feel this beam this beam of pure white light start to just shining down on you from the stars, from the heavens. You start to see this light, feel this light, receive this light. And just, again, have fun with this. Using that imagination, feeling it. Be a kid here. The light is a symbol of your divine energy that surrounds you and flows through you. It is that deep knowing. Now bring to mind a situation now. Allow your subconscious to bring up a moment in your past where you've experienced imposter syndrome. A moment in your past where you felt like you weren't enough. It could have been school, work, a social situation, a business deal. A moment where you felt maybe like you're a fraud or you're just not enough for this, that deep imposter feeling. Allow that memory to come up for you. Just allow it to be what it is. Trust what it is. And with that, allow yourself to just feel the emotions around that. What did you feel in that moment? What's the story you're telling yourself in your head as you experience that again? Or revisit that time. Without judgment, just allowing yourself to feel it, experience it. And as you do this now, imagine that beam of light shining down on you again. Really feeling that beam of light shining down. And it starts to fill you with that remembering of who you are at the deepest core. Really feeling that now, at the deepest core. Sending you exactly what you need, that inner wisdom, that knowledge, that knowing from the heavens, from your soul. And it fills you with strength, it fills you with a confidence far beyond what your mind can create. And allow this energy to flow through you, guiding you to see the truth of who you are and the value that you bring to the world. Really allow yourself to receive this now. What you bring to the world, who you really are at a deeper level. Some of you might have downplayed these parts of you. You might have downplayed how big of a role you play in other people's lives, how big of an impact you have. That's normal. But now you start to tap into that deeper knowing, a fire, an energy that maybe you've forgotten. But it comes from the depths of your soul. It's not because I'm saying anything. This is coming from within you. Now imagine yourself stepping back into that situation with the support of this energy, this knowing. Stepping into that same moment. Can you see yourself now confidently and authentically navigating that situation? Knowing that you are showing up as you fully, unapologetically, standing in your truth, speaking your truth. That unique expression that you have, your soul at the wheel. See it, feel it. anchor that feeling into your heart right now as you take a few deep breaths. Anchoring in that feeling, that knowing of who you are into your heart right now. And feel the love and the power of that divine energy filling you up. Moving into every cell of your being. And knowing now more than ever that you are not alone. That you have the support of guides, angels, the universe, source. Energies that you can't even comprehend right now. Sources that you can't even put into words. And you've allowed yourself to move through this old imposter story that you've been repeating. That's just old news, and you let it fade away. You let it drift away into the breeze. And you bring yourself back to your body, really feeling that your physical body here right now, anchored. And you feel that truth radiate from within outwards into the world. Knowing that you are not only supported, but divinely guided. That you are here for this moment in time. We are here right now on this planet. And that things are getting better and better, clearer and clearer, as you continue stepping into your purpose, your truth, your authenticity, and having faith along the way. And so as we all sit or stand in our own unique places around this lake, imagine us all just standing at the edge of this lake, feeling this love for ourselves, for our truth, maybe for one another, and sending it out into the heavens as if we can send the Care Bear stare, just like the Care Bears did back in the day. From our heart center, we get to send this energy out, and we get to just send this beautiful, loving energy out to the world. And you get to see the whole planet just being wrapped in it. Dissolving the egos, dissolving the corruption, dissolving the lies, and everyone on this planet coming home to themselves, knowing their worth, their value, just wrapping the whole planet with love and light. Feel it, see it, imagine it. And as you send that love out, as you feel the whole world receiving it, guess what? What you send out comes back to you 10 times, 100 times, even stronger. And so maybe you give yourself full permission to receive that same love that you give out. You receive it right back to you. Take a deep breath now, bringing your awareness back to your body. That's it. Coming back to this present moment. Comments are turned back on. Take a deep breath. Open your eyes when you're ready. There's no rush.